私とこの剣がすでに勝利を見届けた。
They just smoke up immediately, and Y might be the recipient of this smoke gank. He's going to get blinding lit to the other side of the fissure. Maybe not exactly what they were looking for. Is Ame. Okay, beautiful rolling thunder from nothing to say. BZM's just dead. That's worth a lot of money. But Faith Beyond coming in is getting bursted down by Yuragi as Seth with the Echo Slam coming out. But it's not enough for him to get away as Yuragi still with that sidekick. Turns into Razor. Gets off that plasma field as well as the focus is on Taiga, but he gets a big rebound out to safety. Yuragi trying to save his teammate. Double kill for nothing to say. And now it's a 1v3 for Yuragi. Not sure if he can find anybody after the fact.
That was really impressive from LGD. The way they're positioned on the left.
Where maybe LGD can take a straight-up fight.
Oh, Ame already has a concoct coming off. Trying to focus on Amar, but he's already at half HP. They have to be careful. Can't even pop his ult yet. Gets off the BKB finally, trying to regen through, and he just chops down Taiga. But he's the one that's low. Finally, the grave comes out as Yuragi. He's going to get deleted. 80 seconds of no morphling. And now Amar looks to be next on the list. Double kill for Faith Beyond.
LGD's
and that's
so
4 dead from OG with the buyback on Marcy.
Dude, that was insane.
They see BZM?
BZM in the trees.
He's gonna
get the toss from Jin Q. He does, along with the swash, as he actually gets off his BKB, but he just right-clicked down very casually from nothing to say. So a full team wipe, if you count the buyback.
That was actually crazy. The fact that
he's getting
there, but OG are in the pit. You can see most of LGD in the area off the avalanche with the swashbuckle, but the Roche is going out relatively fast, and Ame is just waddling his way over there. And they contest Faith Beyond with the plasma field, forcing some of OG out. And this Roche is getting extremely low. Here comes the rolling thunder. Double stun from nothing to say. Trying to focus on Seb, but he gets a nice force staff to safety. And Amar pops the BKB, just focusing on Faith Beyond, but that is a refresher orb with the BKB. Roche getting extremely low. Who is going to get it? It looks like it's going LGD's way as the rest of OG have to hightail out because of the death on Yuragi. But they're going to try to get some kills in the meantime as BZM getting chased. But the Orchid going to prevent the stun from coming out. And that is a refresher shard. Aegis still pulsating on the ground, as Ame will take it for himself.
But man, Lacoste, Sheep, PSG, LGD, how do they get back?
This team is way too disciplined. Like, I don't know. We talked about how, you know, other teams, how well they do when they're playing from behind, but PSG, LGD, they are just on another level. It takes a lot more effort to break PSG, LGD, and it almost seems impossible. They seem to play better when they're playing from behind. Like this one fight, he almost dies. They needed to push the limit, and Wisegrave's coming in clutch one more time. Look at his positioning, hiding under these trees, and still manages to save Ame, because they needed to risk it. Like at this point of the game, they were so far behind, they needed this kind of a chaotic fight.
Yeah, I was so impressed with this Dazzle in general. There was that Roche fight where I cannot believe, by the way, that Yuragi morphed Agi. Like, oh my god, he got so caught off guard by the Hex from the Dazzle. Like, Dazzle's positioning and spell usage this whole game was sublime. And something I really love about LGD, and this is something I notice a lot in Spirit as well, is that when they're in a bad spot and the enemy has Aegis, they still know the absolute limits of their heroes and they're willing to smoke out and take fights. I think they took a fight well behind, enemy had Aegis where they got like 2 kills or so and then managed to like back out. And it's taking those chances, daring to make moves, which gives them the space to come back into the game.
Yeah, Quinn described it in a really good fashion, really nice word, pristine gameplay from PSG LGD, specifically when they're playing from behind. Like this team,